I'm going to officially open the beta in May, and then I'm going to close it. You won't be able to join unless you join either now or up until the end of May. I'm so excited. So as I'm building this app, I have scriptures in here, daily verses, journal prompts, and what else is in here? Story cards. There's so many things in here. There's so many things that are coming. The app is pretty much ready as a prototype. My goal is for peeps to come and try it out over the next couple of months, but I'm going to officially open the beta in May, and then I'm going to close it. You won't be able to join unless you join either now or up until the end of May, because I need to get feedback and then relaunch it again, maybe in the fall. But what I love about it, because my goal this year was to get closer to God. That was my focus. That was my ultimate, was to get closer to God. So this is a faith-rooted journaling app that I'm building. And I added a complete the verse game where you can learn scripture. So one of my weaknesses is that I don't necessarily struggle with memorizing scripture. I know the main ones, like Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, he shall direct thy path. I know the ones that everybody knows, but I want to know more, right? So John 3:30, I didn't know this. Probably read it at some point, but I didn't remember it. It's so simple, right? Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Come on, Gospels. He must increase, but I must decrease. That verse it's so short, because it's not simple. It's so short, but I didn't know until I was playing my game in my app. And then I was like, that seems too short to be a verse. The shortest verse is Jesus wept, right? I know that one. But I was like, this is too short to be a verse. I go to my Bible and I'm like, that's a verse. And so it's helping me to pay attention to what's going on in my app, because I want to make sure everything here is as accurate as possible. But it's teaching me to study. It's bringing me to the word. So while I'm building it, I'm getting closer to God. I know that it's going to help other people get closer to God. And I'm just excited about it. I'm excited about being able to have fun while I'm learning more and growing my relationship with God and helping others to do the same. So I'm so excited. Let me show you a little bit of what is going on in this app. Okay, so I gotta flip the screen. I'm probably just gonna do a screenshot, but I want you to see real time. Okay, so this is OpenWord. You go to openword.app. Usually if I make an update, then you all will see on this end that there's a newer version available. You click it, it updates the app. Here we are. Right now we're in what's called reflection mode, which is basically adult mode. You click this button here, you go to family mode. In order to get back to reflection mode, you put in PIN code, so families, parents, parentals, you have a safe mode for your kiddos. But this is what I'm talking about here, the scripture filling, right? Let's see if it updated, because I don't think it did yet. Okay, this will probably look different when you get in here. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Look at that. Look at that. And it just pops right up. And then Matthew 5:8 is the verse. And then it gives you a little reflection. Purity of heart leads to seeing God, right? And you can go to the next one. In all thy ways acknowledge him. I just said this to y'all. And he shall direct thy paths. Look at that. Proverbs 3:6. See, right? Because the first part of this verse, this 3:5, is trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Look at that. I'm so excited. Basically, this is the main piece of it, are the journal calendars. So every month, you click a month, it's March. You click a month, every month is themed, and the days are locked. All of the days are locked unless you journal to it or save the prompt. So today is March 17th. We click it open. This is what it looks like. You get a scripture, a journal prompt, a reflection, and a mindful exercise. You can save this prompt for later if you're not ready to journal to it right now, and then it'll be in your profile. If you don't save it, you won't be able to go back to it later unless you have the pro version. But you type right here, or if you don't feel like typing, you can post a photo that answers the question for you. You can do a video, you can do an audio journal entry. All of these things are here. With the text, you can do a photo to go with whatever you write. You can save it to your journal, or you can go and share it to the community. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. These are our community stories, scripture of the day at the top, and then just a bunch of posts from community videos. There'll be more coming for that. And then my story cards, which are trademarked, by the way, yay, as of this year. But you can go through and swipe through journal prompts. If you swipe up, it'll give you a little bit more details on it. If you swipe back, of course, it'll go back. If you swipe down, you save it into your collection. On the back end, your collection, actually your story cards are all saved here. Y'all, this is so, look, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. We have a journal session coming up at the end of May. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. I gotta go get my kid from school, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Go to openword.app. Just join for free. Play around in it. See if you like it. Try it out. Test it out. All right, let me go get my kid.